Hey you guys, and this is Elevated Death. I'm back with another video, and I am here to tell you how to license transfer on Steam. And if anybody would like to know how to license transfer on Xbox, it's even easier. Sometimes this does not work. I suggest sticking up to one person that you license share with, because sometimes it will mess up on Steam. Maximum two, but that's as many as I would stick to. And I tell the other person not to license transfer with anybody else except for you. But this is how you would do it. Alright, you have to have one other person, obviously, and usually they want to switch accounts. Like, you both would give each other your email, and not your email, but your username that you sign in with, which I will be showing you in a second. This is how I would sign in. Hold on. Let it load up. This is my email. This is my sign in. That's my sign in. That's what I sign in with. And then my password, which I will not tell you over the chat. And then you sign in like that. But once you give them that through a chat, like this, you would go to your friends, and obviously you know this, but I'm just doing it anyway, trying to extend the video a little bit because I haven't posted much lately. But let me find Pablo Escobar. I would write to him, do you want to license transfer? And I would say, my user sign in is ELEVATED 77. That's my sign in. Then my password, my pass, blah, that. But whatever. If you guys want to do it like this, obviously you would have to. I suggest being in a Skype call like I am right now with my friend Pablo Escobar. And what you would do is you would ask him to give you his email, and not his email, but his username and his password. Now, why I suggest being in a Skype call is because, for the main reason that when you do attempt to sign into someone's account, it does this. Let me show you what it does. If you're on a different computer and you've never signed into anybody's account before, it will automatically take you to this screen. Okay. Well, what I'd do is I'd sign in, and then it asks for a code. What I do at that point is I'd go to this site, which is my email. This is the one I use for Steam, and I would sign into it. And I'll show you what the code looks like. This is why you have to be on a Skype call, because you cannot communicate the code from one another. Some people do not understand that. And my password. Then I go over to my mail, and I go to this right here. It would look something like this. Your Steam. Hold on. It would say your Steam has been signed into a new computer, and at that point, you don't even have to click on the email, and it would say it. Okay, why would it want me to re-enter my password? But it would say the code, and it's usually like 5 digits long. That's it. And then you'd go and you'd type it into the code thing that pops up, and then you'd enter it. But then once you do that, I'll show you how to do it. Elevated 77, and then my password. Okay, and once you do this, you'd go up to your Steam from their account that you're on right now, and you go to your settings, and you go down to family. Once you're at family, this would be unchecked, and it just have this right here. You click authorize library sharing on this computer, and then you go to their name. It should pop up on your computer because you're on that computer that you've signed in on. You click the check bar right here for who you're trying to sign in, like that. And if you want to know something else, most people don't understand this, they don't know about it. Allow downloading during gameplay. People have asked me how to do this a lot lately. But you click this check bar and you can download games while you're in the game. And you can also broadcast videos and people can watch you. I've done it before. But as you can see, that's how you do it. And then that's really it to it. It's simple. And they just do it on their side, the same exact steps. So basically, you go get on your email, you get the code for them after you give them the sign in, which is the username that you sign in with, and then the password. You sign that in, it gives you a code, and then your friend goes to his email, gives you the code that you type in, the 5-digit code. Then he enters it, goes up to Steam, goes down to settings, goes to family, and authorizes the library sharing on this computer. And then you go to his name right here, once that pops up, eligible accounts, and you click the check bar for his name. Now as you can see, there can only be 5 users who may access and use your library on authorized computers. That's obvious. But then, let's just say that I just did that, and Pablo, I got a couple of his games, but Trump's, that's one of my friends. I got all of these right here. They'll pop up in these libraries in the black right here, and then you just click on it, push install, let it render, then finish. But I'm pretty sure they'll have to be online on their account when you're installing. But you can, once you do that, you just exit out of their account, get back on your account, and then all of their games should pop up on your account. But I got all these games from my friend Adolf Duckler, and I deleted that because it was kind of sucky. But as you can see, I got all these free games. These are mine right here, and they got them from me. So it's just that simple. And I hope you guys liked the video, and goodbye.